BNG and Salmon. Well, welcome to Oasis. As you can see here, it's a nice, beautiful, rainy day, and there is plenty of work to do outside in the rain. I need to check the weather here, the weather forecast here on my phone. I got that up and running. I know it's been quite some time since I've uploaded a video, but I had a few personal issues that I had to take care of, and I have been fiddling with things, and yeah, it's a boring conversation anyway. And well, I did get my phone up and running, and I think if I do this right, yeah, I have to push the right button on the cell phone, and here are all the settings on the cell phone. As you can see, the calendar right here. I put into this, I had this application for farmers, which I can add in which crops I want to do and when to plant and when to harvest and everything like that for when I get to that point. At this point in time, I'm just setting up a field, and hopefully by the time, by the end of the spring, I can at least get one crop in. But we'll see how that kind of works. This is the most important aspect of the whole thing. Rain, 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 rain. All rain. This is insane. Only rain. Today, tomorrow, Friday, we'll see. But as you can see, there's the weather. See, I have earned my money. The last video I had 19,000 something or other dollars, and because of all the hunting I did, I have now $6,775 that I earned, which gives me a total of $26,125, which is nothing. Very, very little. But anyway, let's shut that off. Plan for the day. I am going to go to get a truck, and I am going to pull out some stones in the ground. So I'll see you at the store. Park here in my usual parking spot. And so I'm going to be taking this, International over here. I have already taken the excavator. I got a shovel for the excavator. We're driving into the wilderness, and I did find a pile of stones over there, which would be perfect to use. And I'm headed over there now. The excavator, as you can see, is already set up. I got some help to get all that set up. I'm not really sure what would be the best way to do. I think what I'm going to do is back up very carefully without hopefully hitting any trees. Well, I made it. That was a real pain in the ass to back up. I go over to the excavator, get that thing running, and then I load up I'll do a time lapse of me loading up the rocks. As you can see, these rocks are ideally suited for my plan. Well, this is the last load here. I hope. I'm pretty sure. I mean, that looks pretty full with all the stones in there. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be the last load. Get this little bit of stone picked up. And there we go. I do believe that's all the useless stone. I believe that's all of the useful stone here. And seems like it. There wasn't... I mean, there are patches all around here. I think this used to be a beach, or would be a beach, or something like that. I don't know. Don't really care either. I found stone. But if I do need another building, or I probably will need a workshop and all kinds of stuff, and then I can always come out here and dig up some more stone. So let's get this puppy in here, hopefully properly. I have been struggling, as you saw, with the controls of this. I'm still not quite confident with these, but I guess that just takes time. So there we go. Put the rest back in the water there. Close this thing up and done with work. I'll get this excavator put away at some point in time. I'll have to get the it's a little bit close to the window. I'll have to get this excavator at some point in time put away. At the moment, it can just sit over here by the pathway until I get that far. I'll probably just do that off screen. It's perfect though. This thing just travels through the stone and this water, the stone, slush very easily. Some of the vehicles, like my tractor, sometimes struggles through there. Get this out of the water and it will not, hopefully, rust. If I can make it. There we go. Now I'll pick up this puppy later. I think I'm going to buy one of those as soon as I have enough money, because I'm going to be doing a lot more forestry. Granted, all of the logs I chop down will turn into money anyway, but I will be able to afford that at some point in time. Close that up. Send up the what you would call it, drone, and off we go. This is really steep here, I tell you. Trying to get in around here. Let's see if I can drive through here without crashing the truck or the drone. That would be fantastic. So what I'm going to do is get onto this pathway, and I'll see you where the house is supposed to be. I should be getting the shipment today of the wood anyway. Almost crashed. Now I'm stuck. Come on, this is so steep. Okay, now let's get going here. So I'll see you up at the house. So I made it. The drone made it. This is a good thing. Truck is up here once. I will dump. Yeah, I have the excavator here. This excavator. And I believe it does have a shovel to it. Let me bring the drone around. And, well, I mean, the workers are going to be needing the stones anyway to build a house, but anyway, let me bring down the drone. Set her down right here. I'll make the pile of stones over here somewhere. I will be getting, let me get the drone here. I will be getting the wood supplies and everything, and they can go over here. There's a lot I need to do. So I'll set everything up. I might time lapse it. I don't know. I'll have to decide that in editing. But that's today, is to get all of the material up here for the house. So, as the Joker says, here we go. Well, back at the store. I think I live more at the store than I do at the restaurant over there. Well, as I was driving back over here, I called up Jack and to ask him if I could use if the Scorpion was Scorpion? Yeah. If the Scorpion was available. Because what I need to do is take the pallet forks, which should be right there, or right there, and then I'm going to take the truck and deliver the Scorpion up here, because I will be getting my lumber. Should be arriving today, so, which I'm excited about. Plus other material like cement and other things that's necessary for holding the stones together. Trying to do this without, you know, crashing or running into anything. So there we go. Now I have that. And I don't know, I think this thing can travel pretty fast, so I might just take the Scorpion as it is. I was thinking about driving it on the truck, but I think I'll just take it as it is. Make it easy on me. And somebody else is going to be delivering the delivery truck, or the delivery person. The delivery person is going to be coming with the truck. So I'll see you back at the ranch. I'm having troubles today. In the meantime, as I'm waiting for the truck to get here, I'll clean up this area around here, make some space for the lumber, and yeah, well, general kind of tidy up. I need to get my tractor out of the way. Those elements are perfectly fine right there. I don't really need them. They're not really in the way, but the excavator and the fuel tank I need to get out of here. I can pull that with the tractor. So I'll do some tidying, and it's kind of a little bit boring to see anyway. So I'll start recording again as soon as the truck arrives. I might be playing around with the drone a little bit. Who knows? You know, today's a pretty easy day, just trying to get everything organized and cleaned up, and then, you know, typical farm stuff. Hello, Jack. Hey, how's it going? No, I'm just, you know, waiting for a transport here. No, you got a call from Susan. What's her name, Susan? Susanie. What does she want? Oh, there's a tractor. Really? Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I know him. Yeah, he's over there in Nevada. He's got a workshop, right? Yeah. Hey, that's incredible. Yeah, if I can figure out how to get that going over there. Well, let's see. Maybe if I can use the Freightliner, I'll head over there and pick it up, and then drive it over to the workshop there. What's his name? Right. And yeah, well, maybe that would be actually kind of a fun thing to do myself. I mean, if it really is in working order, then I would be able to, you know, fiddle with it as a kind of a side project, and then that would be a fantastic deal. I can't believe she found that. Oh, Bethany, that's her name. Bethany, right. Okay. Interesting. Hey, man, that is fantastic news. I can't believe that. Wow. It's amazing what you can find around here. Hey, did I tell you about the 4 bears that I shot? You know, last week when I was hunting? Yeah, one of them was a cinnamon. Yeah. I sold everything to the restaurant there. And they're gonna sell whatever, they're gonna use whatever they can, and then sell whatever else later. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Well, I'll see about trying to do that for in the next little bit. Maybe the next episode. You see, I'm recording right now. Okay. All right. Hey, that's cool. All right, thanks, man. I'll talk with you later. Yeah, bye. Well, I didn't stop recording because I didn't really feel like it, but that was a phone call from Jack, if you didn't catch it. He got a call from Bethany, I think his name. I was kind of having a hard time hearing. But she found a tractor, a Lamborghini tractor, in the forest. And she offered it to me, basically. It's on her property. And she offered it to me to, if I can take it, pick it up, and fix it, do whatever I want with it. I could sell it even if I want some money, but basically it is there for me to take and do with what I want. And to take with what... Something's wrong here. So I'm just having some hydraulic problems here with the winch. But I got it fixed now. I'll take it to the workshop or something later. What was I talking about? The Lamborghini, yeah. So there's a Lamborghini Nitro. Don't really know anything about the details. But I can take it. And I think what is going to happen is the next video I'm going to go and try and pick it up. And I know somebody there in Nevada. I'll pick up the Nitro with the Freightliner, and I'll drive it over to Nevada. And that'll be my little side project, which I'm really looking forward to. Shut off the engine, and then we can go. I'll head up here because I think the truck is about to be here. I heard some vehicle off in the distance coming, and I believe that's the truck. So let me get this thing ready. I'll need to use this to clean off or empty the truck. And I think what I'm going to do is put all the wood. I'll put all the wood up there, but I'll get this thing out of the way first. Well, look at that. The material has arrived. Let's see, what do we have here? We have 8 pallets of wood lumber. That's for all the exterior walls, the interior. I mean, there's all kinds of wood that's needed to be used. Then there is cement there for the stones, 2 pallets of that. Hopefully that'll be enough. And in the back here is a pallet of... I actually have no idea what the construction people need for that. Or that for. We'll see. Let's undo these straps there. Hopefully everybody gets along. And I'll time-lapse this tedious process of unloading everything with the Scorpion here. Where is it? With the Scorpion. Put the drone in the air. So when I'm getting off these last two pallets here, I can talk a little. The work will begin tomorrow on it. They're going to be doing a little bit of landscaping and start with the foundation. I won't record any of that, I think, because, well, I don't know, we'll see. I might record some of it. I do have a trip coming up, and that's kind of the way the timing has been going on. I won't necessarily be around for all of the construction, and so I'm just going to have to leave it up to the carpenters. They have all of the plans, they have all of my ideas, they know what to do, and I may videotape my trip. That would be something. So the idea is, a friend of mine in England has started up a company, and she wants my help running it a little. Truck driving company, excuse me. And did I say England? In Europe, specifically Switzerland. My old place, the company that I used to live, the old country that I used to live in. And she has one truck already. However, she wants me to come and do a few runs with her to try to get a little bit of business going up. And well, I did say that I wanted to do that earlier. However, I said that earlier when I first came to Oasis, that I had this idea kind of running through my head. I just didn't think it would happen so fast. And so while they are building up this house here for the next couple of months, I guess, however long they need, I'll be off in Europe. I'll do a few runs of truck runs with her, as a hauling. So yeah. Well, also in the meantime, me running trucks in Switzerland and maybe the local areas around there, Austria, France, Italy. I don't know where I'll be running, but I would imagine just in those kinds of areas. I should be getting a container is going to be coming in from Europe. I'm not going to be driving the container. Somebody else will be driving the container. I put the container in order a long time ago, and I do know the person who's going to be taking my container, and they'll be bringing it to a port to sell across to America, and then another trucking company and driver I know will be taking my container. I do know them personally, and so what they're going to do is they're going to record some of their trip, so I can watch literally the container traveling through from Europe to here. And that will all happen as I'm in Europe with my friend, starting up, helping her with her company. So I think it'll be an exciting next few times. Well, let's see here. If I can order my thoughts in a comprehensible manner, the next episode is going to be me digging out a Lamborghini tractor. During that time, the carpenters and other construction workers are going to be taking this material and starting up the house. I will not record very much of this. And I'll be driving the Lamborghini over to Nevada, which is over that way, I think, and dropping off at an acquaintance's garage where I will be able to do the work on it. I don't know how long it's going to take. I might start it, because I definitely will have to order parts, from what I understand, And when those parts are delivering, I'll go to Europe. Yeah, it's a whole complicated few weeks and months of what's happening on the farm. The next planned time. Anyway, let me pay this trucker and he'll be off. So back at the store, as always, home number 2. Put up the Scorpion. Take the Can-Am back. Was there anything else I need? No, I don't think so. And that's just about it. It would be nice if it did stop raining, that's for sure. It rains and rains and rains and rains and rains. I might do this episode in 2 parts because, you know, time and everything, and let's see how it goes. Either way, if this is the end, thanks for watching. Please share and like, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Ciao.